Hello and welcome to XP11, and I'm gonna start here looking at my FS Economy account because I've been flying so much lately. I haven't played a lot of Farming Simulator because the mod contest sort of the mod contest is great, but it meant that it sort of stagnated after that, so there wasn't coming out a lot of stuff after that, so I haven't been feeling a lot like playing Farming Simulator, so I played XP. So I've been flying a lot, so I'm flying a lot of different planes here, and I yesterday I flew a ton of hours because I wanted to buy a couple of planes. So I first bought this 500E, which I'm going to fly with 500D in X-Plane, and that's an excellent model which you've seen. You take a look at. So I bought that one. I'm going to transport it to Weeping Waters Airport, but it's currently in California. Anyway, so I also bought the Tecnam P2006. So I bought these. The cool thing about FS Economy is that you actually have to fly to earn money, so you can't cheat anyway. So I have flown a lot of hours. I wonder if you can see how many hours I've flown total. Statistics. And here's where I've flown. I wonder if I can show you. I don't have a lot of money. I only have like 5 grand now, 6 grand, so almost 7, because I've flown so much. I bought so many aircraft, but we do have Turbine Duke. I have a Caravan, which is my main, the one I actually make a lot of money on. The Columbia 400, D42 Twin Strike is a nice plane. Used 500E and Tecnam, so I have a lot of planes. The Cessna is the one was actually making me a lot of money, so I fly that a lot around. Fly that a lot to make money. So might do a couple of flights later to make some more money today. Anyway, today we're gonna go fly with the Tecnam. So it's currently at KFOZ, which is Big Fork Municipal. We're gonna go down to I keep forgetting the name of the place. Moose Lake. So we have 2 passengers. You can see here 2 passengers, 1, 2. That will make us 1600. It won't make us 1600 actually. I do the same the other way yesterday, and maybe 14 because there's a bit of a fee. I made 1652 on the tickets. I own the plane, so it didn't cost me any rental. It did cost me a bit of ground fee, so 165, so 1486 is what I actually made from the flight. So that's what I'll make from this flight too. So let's head on over to our X-Plane here. Reload aircraft. So here we have the front. I don't know, you can't see much. This is Tecnam. I updated it because most of the stuff been fixed. So I'll start with the safety inspection. Emergency equipment is checked. Fuel selectors. Let's turn on the lights so you can see anything. Fuel selectors are left tank, right tank. Fuel pumps are off. Ignition is off. Emergency lights on horizon is checked. Circuit breakers. Flashlight here. It's checked. AP terminate master is off. This is actually simulated, so it's off. ELT is armed. Can't see that, but it is. Rudder trim disconnect. I don't know how that's somewhere there. Internal lights are checked. Cabin heaters are off. The landing gear handle is down. Where is it? Down. Test it. Battery and fuel manager is currently on. Avionics and cross buses is off. Exterior lights off. Alternate static voice closed. Engine controls are idle. Idle. Chokes off. Okay, so that's the safety checklist. Safety inspection checklist. So let's start the engine up. So before start checklist, outside check. Good. Pitot heavy covers are off, control locks off, doors are closed. Actually flew flight yesterday where my doors were open. You can fly very close with your doors open. Slow. Anyway. Time recorded, so it's 4:11 Zulu. Parking brake is on, it's down here. Pattern master is on. Fire detection system can get checked. I don't know if you can check that actually, but fuel quantity is checked here. Actually we should load it the flight up, sorry. So now checked fuel. We can check our fuel over here too. Quantity checked. Fuel selectors are right and right, and ready for engine start. So avionics are off. Ignition is on, and fuel pumps are on. So here, and you can see the fuel pumps here are. See if you turn it on here, fuel pressure rises. Okay, you can start it either with using the push buttons here, or I have a key set. So start the left one. Started. Good start. Let's go to 1200. We'll start right one. So left one. There's 1200, so it's warming up. Okay, so avionics on. I'll set the flaps to take off, so that's done. Should turn on the lights before. Okay, after start, avionics cross buses are on. Exterior lights are on. Altimeters set. Check. DC amps volts check. P ready. Push that there. Turn on the P20 also. Good. So let's program our FMC. Turn off the vision flashlight here. Actually I have it set here, so we'll go here and we'll go into menu and we'll go where do you go? Oh sorry, menu, or here. We'll go select, and it's, we did it opposite yesterday, so it should be in here somewhere. There, KFOZ, so that one. Below that one, we'll go menu. We'll go flight plan. Just change this to wide and cumulative. We'll go menu and we'll go invert flight plan because we want to go the same route but opposite. So invert flight plan. KFOZ, MG, GPAZ, so that's correct. And that's a 95-mile flight apparently, or so-ish. It will take an hour or so. So that's set up. So let's taxi to our runway. So I think we should be check our map here. So we're located here. I think there are some planes left and right of us. We'll taxi up here, down there, and there. Taxi down here. We'll do the run up down there. We'll do the run up. Yeah, we'll do the run up down there. So parking brake works. Light controls. Check everything, rudder and ailerons and elevators. Trim. So that's so brakes checked, flight controls checked, takeoff is flaps 5 set, takeoff flaps set, trims are set, elevator trim and rudder trim, which is here, elevator, rudder trim, takeoff briefing. So we'll take off, flying runway heading 400 feet, positive takeoff. Speed is 64, 65, we'll go 65, which is top one. So take off 65, positive rate, clear, gear up and taxi light off. Climb runway heading 400 feet, where we'll clean up the plane, bring up the flaps and set climb power. Then we'll turn left to intercept our course down towards Moose Lake. That's pretty much it. And we'll go with 9,000 feet for our flight. So let's take off briefing. So next thing is the run up. Should be well cleared on the plane there. So set a transponder to altimeter. Landing lights and strobe lights on. No planes on approach, as you can see. We should make an announcement here. November 260 Juliet Lima on active runway. Backtracking. And we Grand Forks traffic. Sorry, that was completely wrong. It should be in Grand Forks traffic. Twin Tecnam November 260 Juliet Lima on active. Backtrack 33. Go off here, so I will do a run up here. Lights off, so run up 1650. set. 1660. Okay, good. So we'll start with our magneto. So 1650, 1650, 1570, 1560. With limits, it shouldn't drop more than 130, and there should be 50 more than 50 between them. And there isn't, so the left and right, the right legs look good too. To turn the ice on, it drops 30 or 20, 30, so that's okay. We'll cycle the prop one time, goes back up 2 times, oil temperature looks good, oil pressure looks good, still keeps it in green, amps looks good, so 4 times, up to 650, good, and we'll get down to 1100. Okay, so checklist, any run up. CHE and oil temperature checked, prop governor is checked, ignition checked, carburetor heat checked, and throttles 1100. So ready to line up. So doors checked, park and brake is off, fuel pumps are on. You can go up here. So left, right, fuel pumps, and stars off. Magnetors are set. Pitot heat is on. Landing lights are on, and no annunciations checked. And we have our transponder set to altimeter. So, and we'll go. So. Sorry, Big Fork. I mean, we are Big Fork. I keep saying wrong. Big Fork traffic. Twin Tecnam November 260 Juliet Lima, taking off runway 33. Big Fork municipal traffic. I'll also keep an eye out for planes. Nothing. Didn't see anything. Shouldn't be able to see anything because I don't have any AI traffic installed or turned on. Sorry, shouldn't sneeze while driving. So, timer on. Powerful. And yes, in the green. Rotate. Positive right, gear up, tax lights off. So accelerator 84 knots, which is our 1 engine out climb speed. Good, so also 400 feet, we'll bring up the flaps and we'll set, just look at its climb speed, set climb power 25, the manifold pressure ish, and 2250 prop. So, and we'll turn left to go back and start intercepting our course. Keep it coordinated. I'm not that good at keeping it coordinated. I think you would probably better in real life because you notice more if you don't turn it, if you're not turning it coordinated. Should look. There's the airport. Yay. It's nice. Nice view. Okay, so Big Fork traffic 26 Juliet Lima downwind 33. I'm gonna continue on our way. So thank you. Have a great day, everyone. Take care. Big Fork traffic. You probably wouldn't say that. That's a bit too much. So it's a bit slower to climb when you have a couple of passengers in it. Yesterday it was faster. I did short flight with no passengers in FS economy, and it went pretty fast. So just keeping the engine here at correct speed. So we're gonna keep our landing lights on because it's night. So we're pretty much above traffic, so we can turn and intercept our GPS. It's a really nice plane to hand fly. I mean, so I updated the Tecnam from V-Skylabs. This is V-Skylabs. So I updated it to the latest version. I had like a 2-year-old version. So now you see it fixes the problem with, it has some issues with the amps and stuff, so that's fixed. Well, the temperature seems to be in the green. Why is it the red? Why is it in the red? Too low? It's too cold, maybe? Weird. You'd probably land if that was true, if that happened in real life. So good. We're pretty much on our way. We can set our nav and we'll go flight change and go 94 knots, which I think is a good speed. Okay, so climb checklist. After takeoff checklist, gear are up, no lights. Flaps are set to 0. Climb power is set. 2500 and 2040. 2050. Check. The fuel pumps are off. Landing lights are taxi lights off, and landing lights are still on because it's night, and altimeters will be standard. Or T992, which is set. And that's the climb checklist. Still, we have some passengers. We're still climbing 900 feet per hour per minute. Sorry. Inside airspace. No. I think you can set it up pretty cool. I mean, so you have the wind. I like that one. Give him a bearing. If you want to. Actually, we're gonna fly to GPZ, which is Grand Rapids VR. So it's 111.4. So we can actually set that up as 2 now. 2. I always set it up in nav 1. Sorry. Nav 1 is 111.4. There, so we can set that up as our have 1 there. So pretty nice, 6,000 feet, which is, so now we can't hold 25 inches of manifold pressure anymore, so 23.7 is maximum, so it's the throttles are at maximum basically, so probably slow down our descent slightly, so 800 feet per minute. So we'll go up to 9,000, which will be our cruise altitude, because we're down below 18,000 in the US. So It's a nice plane. You can't see much of the outside because it's night, but it's a cool plane. I think the textures are really nice and explained during night time. So now I did pretty much completely as I should. So we're going down there. I don't know if you can see. Turn on tempo. So 49 minutes. We'll have 15 gallons when we get there. That's not true because we're going to level off soon and then we're going to reduce the power a little bit. Should go back and we'll go inset and we'll go declutter it and we'll go range a little bit higher. 20 maybe. 8,300. So this is the decision height. I don't really know how to set that. If anyone knows how to set that, please let me know. Because that would be cool. I could tell you can set the lights here a little bit if you want to. If you want to have brighter lights, you could reduce it down so you can barely see anything. I think that's kind of cool. This is maximum, I think. I don't know if you can set the lights back there. I don't think so. Could reduce this slash if you wanted to. So pretty cool. 9,000 feet. So we just let it accelerate somewhat, and then we'll set our cruise, which should be 2400. We can't reach 2400 manifold pressure currently, so it's 22. We would use our RPM to 20,000. 2000, sorry, which will be our cruise setting. It can be between 1900 and 2100, so we'll do. I usually do between there. Nice one. So 137 knots cruise or ground speed. 36 minutes till arrival. 18 gallons when we get there. So pretty nice flight down to Rapid Port. Oh god, million names. I keep flying to so many places I don't know what they're called. Moose Lake, sorry, Moose Lake. We're going to Moose Lake. Total dimwit. So what else to talk about? I don't know. Still, when I'm recording this, it's Tuesday and it's the last week of vacation. So I had a nice vacation. We went to Gotland first, and then we went to Röskolastillingesvärd, both times with the caravan. I changed my car, so I bought a new car and got that brand new car. It's gone. Let's see. Maybe it was like 150 kilometers by now. So in total, so. That's pretty new. I'd got like 9 kilometers, no 14 kilometers I think when I got it. So a cool car, a Kia Ceed. I had a Kia Ceed before. This is a new Kia Ceed. And they're not called Ceed in the States, they call something else there, but I think in Sweden, in Europe they call Ceed. So I got a red Kia Ceed. Pretty cool one. I actually do a review on that one. Because it's pretty cool. It has a keyless system and everything, so I'll do a review on it. We can go check it out later. I'll let this go in its way. Anyway, thank you for watching this episode. Mostly taking off and starting on XP11 with the Tecnam P2006T from V-Sky Labs, which I'd updated, so everything is correct now. And see what we'll do next time. I should get back into farming some later. I will eventually, slowly but surely. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'm Andy. Have a great day. This has been Explain. If you like this channel, please subscribe. If you like this episode, please hit the like button. If you don't like it, please hit the thumbs down button. Anyway, thank you for watching. Have a good day. Bye bye.